Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a very interesting video. Yes, it's going to be a first impressions video. If you know me for quite a long time, you know that I love doing first impressions on newly launched products or on products which I really wanted to do. So today we are going to do a first impression on the newly launched Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Serum Foundation with SPF 45. I haven't opened this foundation yet, so I'm just gonna open in front of you guys. I'm gonna see how the shade looks like. So before going on to the packaging, I just want to mention few things. What have they claimed, how much they retail for, and what are the quantity are. I ordered 2 days before and I got it today. I ordered it from Nykaa. This is how it looks like. It comes in this black shiny cover outer packaging. It has written Argan Oil Serum Foundation SPF 45. So they have SPF 45. What they are claiming is this foundation nourishes your skin while giving it a dewy radiant look. So I think this foundation will not be a best friend of oily skin people, because it is obviously it's going to give you dew finish, and also it's going to moisturize your face. And also because it has Moroccan and argan oil, it keeps your skin moisturized and supple. It has medium coverage with SPF 45, suitable for everyday wear. Shake well before use. I have combination, so I have oily, T-zone and dry cheeks. It retails for 750 rupees for 15 ml. The quantity is quite less comparing to Maybelline Fit Me. It has 30 ml I guess. So 15 ml is less quantity, and also the price for 15 ml is high. This Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Serum Foundation carries 6 shades. So I have chosen the shade 03 Silky Golden. So their lighter shade is Ivory Cream. I didn't go to the stores. I don't know whether the store carries the foundation yet or not. I didn't test it, so I have no clue whether it's gonna match me or not. But I know for sure the lightest shade in the Lakme range is not my choice. Second shade they had was Rose Silk, which was clearly saying it has pink undertone. I don't really want to try the complete pink undertone foundation, so I chose this shade third, Silk Golden. It looks a little bit dark on the screen. Finger crossed, let's open and see whether the shades match or not. We are going to discuss about the packaging, so I'm going to open it. I saw from the their post, Lakme post, they have their dropper thing. So this is how it looks like. It's very lightweight, you guys. I thought it's gonna be heavy. No, it's not. It's very lightweight. Oh, it looks cute. Can you see only this tube inside, only the little bit of round tube that only carries the foundation. Now the dropper part is very trendy, right? It's very in trend right now. So yes, this is how it looks. Okay, I think it will match very well. But so far the packaging, I really like the packaging. So now let's talk about the consistency part. So I'm gonna put a little bit on here to see whether it's runny. It smells like old school moisturizer from Lakme, peach milk moisturizer. I think it has that fragrance. It's not very liquidy. It just blends into my skin perfect. So now I'm gonna do a demo test. I'm gonna apply half of my face using brush, and half of the face I'm going to use my beauty blender or sponge. So let's see which one will work best for this foundation. Okay, let's start with the demo part. I'm gonna take the foundation. It's cool to see that Instagrammy thing where you drop your foundation on your face, not directly on your hand. I have applied the half of my face using the brush, only one layer. You can see quite few product it has absorbed. It is very light coverage, it's not even medium. It didn't cover my scars. Using brush, it let me streak mark. I'm gonna try and one more layer. The coverage also a little bit on my under eyes and sides. My thoughts on applying this foundation over the first layer is, you can see my foundation is not getting into my skin completely, even though I moisturize my skin. Anyways, I'll try this side with a sponge and let's see how it actually works with a sponge. Okay, I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge and I'm just going to blend it and see. It's damp. I think the sponge side is looking much better than the brush side. This is immediately what I'm thinking right now. But anyways, I'm going to try one more layer of this one in the side using a brush. I'm sorry, using a sponge. I have applied the both sides. I feel it settles on top of my skin. It is not going inside, not at all absorbing into my skin. It's just there as a layer. Even on the sponge side, you can see it settles here. Comparing to this side, this is far better, you guys. This side using the sponge is far better. I'm not going to apply concealer, but I'm going to apply powder. I'll do the rest of my face and I'll be back. So I have applied my whole face of makeup. So we have applied the foundation, and over there I applied loose powder, not even compact one, because that will give a pigment. So I used a translucent powder. You can still see the redness. I didn't apply any concealer over it because I truly want to see how this foundation works. Initially, when I applied the foundation using a brush on this side, it actually left me not only the brush mark, but also it didn't go inside my skin completely. It's just sitting as a layer on top of my skin. I can see it is sitting on the top of my skin, which I don't really like it, but I don't want to come into conclusion just by application, because this is the first impression. We have to see how far it fares throughout the day. So now the time is 2:56. I will get back to you after a few hours. Okay guys, I'm going to do my first check-in. So now the time is 4:18, almost 4:20. First time when I applied my foundation, it looked little ghostly. I know it does happen with every foundation. You have to wait for at least 15 minutes to get into your skin completely, and then it will be perfect. So not an issue of that. I think the color is actually correctly matching me right now. It is not oxidized. I really like this side because I use this sponge. So it's a good thing that we experimented this foundation using both the brush and the sponge. If you are very close to me right now, you will say probably, why didn't you even blend your makeup? That's how it looks. I think you cannot see it right through in this distance. I'll try to zoom in and show to you. But if you're very close to me, that you will definitely say in person that you have not blended the foundation. I don't like the way how it sits on my skin, but I really like the way how it feels. It is very skin-like. Let's wait and I'll do my final check-in, and I'll also give you my final thoughts about this foundation. Okay guys, I'm back with the final check-in. Now the time is 8:01. What I have noticed now is that I feel little bit oily around here and here, little bit oily here and here. Other than that, I don't feel any oiliness. These shyness from highlighter, I'm so surprised that this foundation, this is actually a daily wear foundation. So this foundation, makes the highlight and blush still popping. I'm so surprised, and you can see it's still there. Only the blush color has little bit reduced, but the highlight is awesome. Now I completely love this side of my face where I use the sponge. It is awesome. It takes its own sweet little time to blend the foundation completely into the skin. It gets absorbed only not immediately after the application, but on the later half. This side and around my nose still looks horrible. It's not oxidized, you can see. It just is my skin color. I'm happy with the shade selection. So if you are falling under my skin tone, then you can go with this shade number 3. If you're lighter than me, you can go for 1 or 2. So the final thoughts about the foundation. Let's talk about the pros and the cons. Pro number 1, I really love the packaging. It looks so chic. I love it. It is very classy. Pro number 2, it is very lightweight. It does not feel heavy at all. Pro number 3, it has SPF 45. Pro number 4, application with the sponge, it blends in very nicely. And one more pro what I have to add, I still look the same. I feel very fresh. My face is looking very fresh. I really like that. Now let's move on to the con part. Con number 1, the price. The price for the quantity is too high. Con number 2, it clings on to your dry patches. Con what I found is the dropper. The consistency is thick, it's not runny. So the dropper, it's kind of inconvenient. I like the packaging, how it looks, but because of the consistency, the dropper works. Dropper is actually time consuming. You have to go back and forth again. If the consistency was a little bit thinner, then the dropper is perfect. Overall, I feel this foundation is perfect for daily wear and it's looking very skin-like, and if you don't have any time, you can actually put on this foundation one layer and you are good to go. I have figured out once, so I will not go with 2 layers. I will be using this foundation for sure. But will I repurchase? I will give this foundation 6 out of 10. So that's it. With this, I complete my first impression video. I hope you all find this video useful. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel and do leave your thoughts in the comment section. Have you tried this or you liked it or not? I will see you all soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.